Most people would like to know if there's a perfect guide available to becoming wealthy and successful, but the answer to this is very simple. Smart business choices, ambitious goals, and hard work are some of the few qualities. More than this, it's about habits and mindset. So today, we're going to tell you the top 5 habits of millionaires. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that the post notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video from us. Without further ado, let's dive in. 1. Set goals and strategize. Plenty of people dream of having money. The difference between the rich and the poor is that they have definite goals and well-planned strategies to earn and grow their money. Many earn college degrees that enhance their earnings potential. Some start their own businesses. Most are frugal initially while they're building up a nest egg to invest and put into retirement accounts. Many wealthy people also have investment strategies involving a diverse portfolio of stocks, bonds, retirement accounts, and more. The point is that the rich people have a plan. They set goals, plan strategies to reach them, and never give up. If organization is the key to success, those who attain and maintain wealth prove the theory by using to-do lists to stay on top of their goals and obligations. Many successful people have a variety of to-do lists, including those for daily tasks and ongoing lists related to overreaching goals that could take weeks, months, or years to accomplish. Although the human brain is a fabulous tool, it has its limits, and the average person can only remember and organize so much information at once. Lists guarantee that you never let anything slip through the cracks, and when you make to-do lists in the evening, you can start each day fresh with a plan. 2. Exercise and eat healthy. Generally, exercising for at least 30 minutes a day is good for your health, and most millionaires do this. It isn't a lot, and it's not a huge commitment, but a study shows that people who exercise have much better outcomes in terms of how they think, gaining clarity in their life, and making decisions. Wealthy people consider their health and structure their eating habits accordingly. 57% of wealthy people count calories every day instead of 5% of poor people. And 70% of wealthy folks eat less than 300 junk food calories per day. But 97% of poor people eat above that mark. There are many causes wealthy people watch what they eat, but the most significant could very well be to assure a longer life and therefore an extended opportunity to earn more. There are a lot of ways to eat healthy. Coupled with healthy eating, wealthy people also believe in staying fit by exercising. Millionaires may be very busy people, but they almost always find time in their days to work out. There is thousands of research out there on exercise, which is something that wealthy people regularly do. Richard Branson is famous for jogging and kite surfing, and billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, says that he does 1 hour of cardio 6 or 7 days per week. 3. Reading. Wealthy people read a lot. Much research has come out stating that top-level CEOs are reading on average 60 books per year. 60 books compared to about 1 or 2 that everyone else reads. Wealthy people tend to think about the importance of self-improvement and continuing education, and they typically turn to reading to fulfill these needs. What they read is just as important as how much. The rich person's reading matter of choice is nonfiction, usually self-improvement. 88% of wealthy people spend at least 30 minutes each day reading on that subject. The knowledge that you get from books is incredible. It's something that you can't access anywhere. The dense information you can get in your ear through audiobooks is also an effective use of time. You can read for half an hour per day during your exercise. That's health and wealth in one hit. And not necessarily, it is not just talking about fiction books either. It's nonfiction and ways that you can get to improve your thinking. Do a healthy mix between the two. Bill Gates reads 50 books per year, and Warren Buffett says he reads 5 to 6 hours per day. 4. Budget planning. Budget for savings is the essential behavioral part in an investor, as each earning individual has a limit for savings or investment. One can't go beyond a particular extent of one's income for savings or investment. Elaborating upon the thumb rule for investing, Javeri of Transcend Consultants said that an earning individual must try to save at least 20% of one's net monthly income, and they cannot achieve this number and need to check their expenses. One should have an investment goal, which should come in the minds of an investor when they ask what a wealthy person means for them. Its answers are the investment goals that would help an investor chart the list of demands and its investment tools. It's been found that people keep their eye on their returns rather than keep an eye on their investment goals. After charting out the investment goals, one would know how much they need to save. If they fall short of their required savings, it's inspiring them to shy away from unnecessary expenditures. However, in an intelligent investor, such behavioral trends continue throughout their lives, which helps them continue to grow their money many-folds. It's not sufficient to earn money if you want to be truly wealthy and keep your status. You must also manage and invest your money wisely. Not everyone is adept at investment management, so hiring a committed professional to help you strategize is a great move. However, you can do a lot on your own through frugal practices, knowledge of where your money is and what it's doing, and an interest in learning all you can about preserving and investing your wealth. 5. Positive outlook. Last but not least, your positive outlook, energy, and enthusiasm each day matter a lot. Long-term success is only feasible when you have a positive mental outlook. Positivity is a hallmark of all self-made millionaires. The problem for most people is that they're ignorant of their thoughts, positive or negative. If you stop to listen to your thoughts, to be aware of them, you will find most of them are negative, but you only realize you have these negative thoughts when you force yourself to be mindful of them. Awareness is the key. Self-made millionaires are persistent. They never quit on their dream. They would instead go down with the flow than quit. In a study, more than 1/4 of the participants said they failed at least once in their business and picked themselves right back up. If you want to be prosperous in life, you have to persist in the face of seemingly never-ending adversity. A positive attitude is a state of mind that enables you to envision and expect good things. It does not mean existing in denial of the negative situations around you. This attitude would allow you to stay optimistic. The benefits of a positive attitude include expecting happiness, health, success, and opportunities, and, in turn, keeping top of mind the positive outcomes that you may require for yourself. Our positive attitude towards anything begins with positive thinking. We can think of positive thinking as a mental attitude. It encourages us to look forward to excellent and favorable results. When we have a positive attitude towards life, we become more open to new information. We also like trying out new things without the worry of failure. Our positive or negative thoughts and attitudes can change our hearts. One study sought to recognize the possible benefits of a positive attitude in patients diagnosed with heart diseases. Another study suggests that having positive psychological well-being can moreover aid heart health. This study presents a contribution to the prevention of cardiovascular health issues. This indicates that we may protect ourselves from heart diseases by staying optimistic, and we're dodging the burden of negative thoughts. The results looked at patients who introduced positive constructs. The study found they experienced improved heart health. They also helped reduce rates of hospitalization and even improved mortality. We can note that the significant construct established and used in this study was optimism. Money doesn't solve all problems, but it's often a sign of passion, capability, and force in those who have acquired it. Try including these strategies into your daily living and working routines and put yourself in a position to improve your own riches, both in money and in life. Wealth is not the factor that distinguishes it. It's the everyday practices of rich people that differentiate them from regular people. These habits help them be focused and, at the same time, remain down to earth. Do you know of any other habits of wealthy people? Comment down below. With this, we've come to an end. We hope this session was informative. Do let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for more content just like this one and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and also press the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Until then, fellas,